Tuned in to the #1 show on the planet. Pew, 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 pew. The Heffron and Reep Show. That's usually how it goes. Well, John Heffron's not here today, so real quick, before I get into some announcements and whatnot, I want to plug some tour dates. Your boy, John Reep here, will be in Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. At the Funny Bone, I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I think it's just Friday and Saturday. This weekend, that is the 14th and 15th. All right? Come see me. If you're in Omaha, Nebraska, you got to come see me. If you know someone in Omaha, Nebraska, you tell them to come see me. You can get tickets at my website, johnreep.com. Click on tour dates. You can get them at heffronandreep.com. Click on Reep's tour dates. They're everywhere. So get the word out. I'll be there this weekend. Then after that, January 21 and 22, D.C. Comedy Loft. That's right. Washington, D.C., that is. Not the comic book convention. The actual District of Columbia in Washington, north of Virginia. You've heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. I'll be there the 21st and 22nd at the Comedy Loft. Now, this date has been rescheduled, postponed many, many times. So I'm hoping, knock on wood, that this one will go through. Get your tickets, like I said, johnreep.com, heffronandreep.com. All right, then after that, on the 28th of January, Walhalla, South Carolina. Walhalla! I love doing that. Walhalla, South Carolina, at the Walhalla Performing Arts Center with my buddy Reno Collier. And then on the 29th, Shelby, North Carolina. Might as well keep doing it. Shelby, coming around the mountain. Good barbecue, good comedy. Me and Reno Collier on the 29th in Shelby, North Carolina. Then Albany, New York. Then Kansas City. Then Richmond, Virginia. Then the High Point Theater. Then Columbus, Ohio. Then Liberty Township. Then the Laughing Gas Comedy Club in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Your boy's booked. I'm everywhere. So go look at my tour dates and come find me on the road doing my thing. Now, because Heffron's not here, he's traveling today. I think he was on a honeymoon with his new wife out in Palm Springs, living it up. But he's en route. He's in the air right now. So because he's half of the Heffron and Reep show, I feel obligated to go ahead and, read his tour dates. Now, I'm just going to go off of what is on his website. And I love me some John Heffron, but he's not on top of things that much with his website and his tour dates. But this is what's there. And John, I'm just reading what's on your website. Okay, he's going to be at the Comedy Works South in Denver, Greenwood Village. He's going to be there, what is that? Oh gosh, I just lost it. He's going to be there pretty soon. Let me go back to his website. Heffron, okay, so here's what I do. I go to heffronreep.com. I click on Heffron's website, okay? I click on tour dates, and here's what I see. Oh, there we go. January 27, 28, 29, Greenwood Village, that's Denver South, at the Comedy Works. Then he'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. That sounds familiar. At the Comedy Zone, June 16, 17, and 18. So go see Heffron and Reep. And, we're not live tonight because not only is he traveling, but I've been on the road. I've been gone for the last 2 weeks, man. I did New Year's Eve gig in San Diego at La Jolla at the Comedy Store. That was great. Then I rented a car and drove up to Los Angeles. And I was up there for about a week. Doing sets at the Comedy Store up there. I did George Lopez's podcast, and I did Ryan Sickler's podcast. All were great. We're going to talk about all that tomorrow night when I do go live on an all-new country-ish. So come back here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. It will be live, and I will be talking about everything that I just went through this past week, and hanging out with my buddy Kyle Davis. You remember Kyle from Into the Storm? He's back there somewhere. We hung out and had a good time. So I hope you come back here tomorrow night for an all-new country-ish. But that's it for today. I know it's Monday. You know, it's January the 10th, and tonight's that's a big football game. So half of you is probably not even going to tune into this crap anyway. But look, I appreciate it when you do. And I appreciate those who leave comments. Because what we try to do is read the ones from last week and give you shout-outs. And I'm going to do that again next week on an all-new, brand-new live Heffron Reep when we do this live next week. Now, here's some homework for you. Since we're not going live for an hour tonight, that gives you time to do me a favor. Yes, spread my tour dates, of course. Not just that. But here's another thing you could do for me. How about write a nice review on Apple Podcasts? Go to Apple Podcasts, look up Heffron Reep, and write a nice review. Give us 5 stars, and we'll read your review on the next podcast if it's up there in time. That's something that you can do that costs you $0 and will help us out. Or if you're feeling so inclined and you really want to spend some cash, by gosh, we'll let you do that as well. Check out the Patreon link at heffronreep.com, and you can help us out that way. All right, well, I'll let you get back to your life. I'll see you tomorrow night on Country-ish right here, or maybe next week right here for an all-new Heffron Reep. Either way, just know that I love you, and we'll see you next time.